So many Nigerians, in one way or the other, have suffered harassment from the Nigerian police force. Even the UK Conservative Party leader, Kemi Badenoch, also testified how the Nigerian police manhandled her brother, stole her brother's wristwatch, and some other items. Now, the Nigerian police force recently launched a manhunt for Omoyele Sowore, the convener of the Revolution Now movement, following a video he recorded during an altercation with the Nigerian police officers on the Murtala Mohammed International Airport access road in Lagos. And the video clearly showed the Nigerian police officers stationed on the road. Apparently, they were extorting money from motorists. And at this point, the police force spokesperson, Adejobi, after days of deliberation and persistent appeals to the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, took action against Omoyele Sowore, who is also the former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress. And then, my country people, we know that Omoyele is still facing another charges on cybercrime initiated by Senator Ned Nwoko, who recently defected to the ruling All Progressive Congress. And guys, this invitation by the Nigerian police force has really generated a lot of reactions from Nigerians. When will this intimidation stop? I mean, do the US police, do the UK police, the USA police, do they extort money from motorists? Do they extort money from people? Do they extort money from tricyclists? Do they stand at checkpoints, at airport roads? Because these are questions we need to ask ourselves. Anytime Kemi Badenoch comes to speak up against the Nigerian government, and since she also has experience, most of our politicians, they tend to get angry quickly. But they deny the fact that what she's saying is actually the truth. Because Kemi will not come out and lie over what she has not experienced. Over time, she has been talking about her experience in Nigeria, what she faced, what her family faced. And then she had to go overseas to look for a better life. And it's still happening, even till date. It's still happening. Will our politicians deny all these things? Now look at Omoyele Sowore. They are looking for him. It's a manhunt. To an extent, Omoyele Sowore, dared the Nigerian police force that he's in Abuja. And he has even asked them how far the manhunt procedures, how are you guys going to go about it? They said they want to initiate charges against him. Yes, my country people. Omoyele Sowore had given updates regarding this, where he noted that he has reached out to the police force. He was in Abuja. He reached out to them. And they said that he should wait, that they are trying to initiate charges against him. He had conversations with the Nigerian police officer in Nigeria, in Abuja, I beg your pardon. And all these things emerge as a result of his checkpoint video, the video he posted, and they had to, put a manhunt on him. So Omoyele Sowore is patiently waiting for the charges they are going to initiate against him, because Nigerians are also waiting to see the charges that the Nigerian police will lay on him. Since freedom of speech is no longer guaranteed in Nigeria, freedom of speech, I beg your pardon. Since freedom of speech is no longer guaranteed in Nigeria, even freedom after speech is no longer guaranteed. I guess freedom of speech is partially guaranteed, but then the freedom after speech, the freedom that comes after your speech, is not really guaranteed in this country. And tomorrow the police will say, we are your friend. Tomorrow they will say, the police is your friend. The police is your friend. How? When Omoyele Sowore posted a video and they launched a manhunt, tell me how? How are they being friendly in this case? How are they being friendly in this case? If not that Omoyele Sowore is an activist, he's ready for them. Not to talk of ordinary common Nigerian. Imagine what they would have done to that person. Probably by now that person would have been locked up. So my country people, all this news of charges, manhunts, and the rest, it is really unfortunate. Because at this point, the Nigerian police force are so focused on common citizens. Tell me, have they ever set out a manhunt on terrorists? Have they ever embarked on a manhunt on Boko Haram members? Have they ever embarked on a manhunt on ISWAP members? But when it comes to the ordinary citizens, they will be willing to flex their muscles. They are always quick to flex their muscles when it comes to ordinary Nigerian citizens, which is bad now. The Nigerian police are supposed to be for the people and protect Nigerians at all time. They are now the ones, moving against Nigerians. It seems they've lost their founding, ideologies, which is to protect the people. Protect the people. But these persons, they are out for themselves. They are only looking out for themselves. Imagine embarking on a manhunt on Omoyele Sowore because he made a video, which is obviously the truth. And it happens even till date. This happens everywhere in Nigeria. But they are not comfortable with the fact that their dealings were being exposed by Omoyele Sowore. But it's obvious. It is obvious. They don't only extort money from people, even keke drivers, even Molue drivers. They extort money from anybody. So long as you're a road user, they will want to extort money from you. Is it 100 naira? Is it 200? Is it 300 or 500? They are always quick to stretch out their hands. And it is a norm. It's a norm. But initiating a manhunt because of what someone said, Nigerians are so used to the fact that the police that is their normal way. To an extent, even road users, tricyclists, anytime they get to a police checkpoint, they are always quick to bring out something to give to these policemen. Because if you don't give them something, you cannot pass. So that is just it. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter. This one sef no still join the cybercrime trial that Omoyele Sowore will be facing on the 4th of February 2025, initiated by Senator Ned Nwoko, the Delta North senator that has recently decamped to the All Progressive Congress due to one reasons, battling on his re-election bid. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.